CEO Stellar revealed integration XLM and XRP will change cryptocurrency. XRP to $45,000. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said in a recent interview that he is pleased with the development of the lawsuit between his company and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. He announced this while speaking to CNBC at the Paris Blockchain Week event. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. According to Garlinghouse, who is also one of the defendants in the case, the trial is going much better than he expected 15 months ago when the blockchain company was sued. The trial went very well, and much better than I could have hoped for when it started about 15 months ago, Garlinghouse said. However, he does not seem to be happy with the constant delays that have been recorded throughout the trial. The defendants have repeatedly accused the SEC of deliberately delaying the case, but so far the judge has granted all requests for postponement, initiated mainly by the SEC. But the wheels of justice are turning slowly, he said. Garlinghouse once again noted the importance of the process for the entire cryptocurrency industry, and this opinion is shared by many in the industry. This case is important not only for Ripple, it is important for the entire crypto industry in the United States. It would really be negative for cryptocurrencies in the United States. Quote, Ripple's victory will force the US SEC to establish rules defining which cryptocurrency should be considered a security. However, if the company loses the lawsuit, almost all cryptocurrencies traded in the United States can be classified as securities. Meanwhile, it is expected that the trial will end with a settlement agreement in favor of Ripple, given a number of events that have recently gone against the SEC. As it turned out in the course of the case, the commission had a lot of skeletons in the closet, and perhaps she would not want to show them, which would push her to a settlement agreement. Over the past day, the price of XRP has increased by almost 7%, at the moment reaching $0.798. Now the coin is trading near its main resistance of $0.78. Earlier it became known that the Albridge cross-chain bridge announced the successful integration of the XRP ledger, XRPL, which will allow linking crypto assets in the XRPL network with other blockchains. After several calls from the Ripple, XRP community to investigate corruption allegations by former Securities and Exchange Commission executives Jay Clayton and William Hinman, Shannon O'Leary, through American bailiff Fred Rispoli, filed a class action lawsuit against the duo. Rispoli claimed in a lawsuit filed against Clayton and Hinman that both former executives acted in favor of their previous and current employers, who are closely associated with Ethereum, to harm hundreds of thousands of XRP investors around the world. In a long Twitter thread, Rispoli noted that while no agency has shown any interest in the XRP community's calls to investigate the activities of former SEC Chairman Clayton and former head of the Hinman Commission's Finance Department, O'Leary has decided to address the issue. According to Rispoli, there is substantial evidence revealing some of the shady actions of Clayton and Hinman, and therefore a class action lawsuit was filed against them. On April 11, 2022, a class action lawsuit was filed against Clayton and Hinman for malicious interference with the valid business expectations of all users of the XRPL network. The main plaintiff and my client, Shannon O'Leary, have decided to take a stand, Rispoli said. It's worth noting that this isn't the first time Clayton and Hinman have been accused of working against Ripple in favor of Ethereum. Clayton was appointed chairman of the SEC on May 4, 2017 by former President Donald Trump. After starting work as chairman of the commission, Clayton appointed Hinman director of corporate finance at the SEC on May 9, 2017. Prior to his appointment, Hinman held an important position at the American law firm Simpson Thacker, an organization part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, which represents the financial interests of ETH. In 2018, Clayton stated that Bitcoin is not a security, which led to a sharp increase in its price and secured its position as the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Clayton, on his last day in office on December 4, 2020, accused Ripple and two of its executives of unregistered securities offerings in the United States more than 7 years after the sale. A few weeks after Hinman left the SEC, He subsequently returned to his former company Simpson Thacker, where he was paid $15 million to cover his salary while he worked at the Securities and Exchange Commission. After Clayton left the agency in April 2021, he was appointed advisor to One River Asset Management, a cryptocurrency company specializing in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Both Clayton and Hinman are accused of multiple conflicts of interest, as recent emails suggest the latter was still meeting with Simpson Thacker even while he was SEC director, which violated agency policy. O'Leary, with the support of the XRP community, hopes that the U.S. legal system will prove these facts of the alleged corrupt actions of Clayton and Hinman. Meanwhile, Ripple is confident that during the preparation of Hinman's speech in 2018, an assessment of the legal status of XRP was given. That is why the SEC constantly refuses to provide emails containing a draft of Hinman's speech, stating that the comment of the former financial director of the agency is only a personal opinion and cannot be used as a public guide. Interestingly, Judge Sarah Net Byrne, in her latest ruling, ordered the SEC to hand over Hinman's emails to Ripple. It is expected that with the directive, the SEC may be forced to negotiate a settlement with Ripple, and many assume that this will be in favor of the company. Ripple is celebrating a new order from U.S. Magistrate Judge Sarah Net Byrne amid the firm's ongoing dispute with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The litigation between Ripple and the SEC dates back to December 2020, when the U.S. securities regulator filed a lawsuit against the distributed ledger technology company and claimed that it conducted an unregistered securities offering by selling XRP. Ripple fought the case, arguing that XRP is not a security and that the SEC's guidance on which tokens are securities does not clarify the rules of conduct for crypto firms. In an April 11 decision, Net Byrne rejected the SEC's request to review its order obliging the agency to provide documents and communications related to a speech by the previous SEC director, William Hinman, in which there were remarks about why he did not consider Bitcoin and Ether securities. Earlier, the SEC claimed that the speech consisted of Hinman's personal views on cryptocurrency and did not reflect the policy of the entire agency. Then, in an attempt to prevent notes, drafts and discussions of this speech from entering the courtroom, the Securities and Exchange Commission stated that this speech actually reflects the agency's policy, and therefore any emails or messages related to it can be protected under the Privilege of the Deliberative Process, DPP. Closing parenthesis. The DPP allows government areas to claim immunity from disclosure or disclosure if the communications relate to internal processes. Net Byrne, however, disagreed with the SEC's sudden change of perspective on Hinman's speech. The live XRP price today is $0.88 United States dollars with a 24-hour trading volume of $3,740,000,000 United States dollars. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.